All right, back to something more mathematical. I'm going to do a little bit of a quick analysis here, and it's going to be a long-term analysis here. So what are we looking for? The main thing to keep an eye out on the long daily is going to be the EMA hit. Let me see. Let me grab a new volume space, open anyway. Yeah, I don't have EMA on these. Let me see. Remove itchy indicator, EMA, ribbon. Reset price chart, and we're looking at the daily. So we have a very, very high chance of getting rejected at 572. So we do have another movement up. So play upwards would be ideal just for that, let's call it $20 pop. If we've moved about $10 in 4 days, another 2 weeks, and we can see, well, $15. So yeah, a week or two before we basically get to a point where we can say we're about to test out the 200 MA, in this case, exponential moving average. And what does that mean? Well, it's a technical. We always go back to a technical. Here it is again before. We've hit that already, honestly. So that's already like, do we have to hit it again? We passed through it. We hit it once. We fell off. Huge fell off. I mean, look at just that denial, how far down it threw us. Then we're trying to pretend that this is now the recovery. Everything's fine. Don't worry your little head. The new bullish rally, as you'll see in chat pretty often, everyone's like, oh, let's go bulls. Let's do it. Let's do it. But do they really zoom out? I don't think so. So we went below the 200 MA. We tried to hit it, and we hit it with a gap. That should have been the biggest giveaway right here. We had a gap, which obviously would contribute to a downward pull. So not only did we get denied, we fell back down, got denied by the next one, and a huge dump. Small recovery, ups and downs between gap fills. And now we might have a little drop down to 238. If this doesn't count, this kind of looks like it counts. Kind of. I wouldn't be so sure about it, but it does kind of look like it counts. But we could also still go down, bounce up, have a nice hit on the EMA, and potentially a pretty decent reversal. Another one like we saw here, like with gaps and everything. So I'm watching for a short here. That's my perspective. Until then, I'm playing a slight long. Gonna benefit from the upwards movement. Could take 2, 3 weeks for that to manifest. So a decent watchful eye there. Shorting volatility is also a nice play. If you have any SVIX or UVXYs or anything that's leveraged volatility, that's actually a great play to short within the next few. And UVIX is, yeah, actually UVIX is pretty overinflated. It's at 45. It looks weak, so it could go down back to like 25. So a decent short on volatility there, at least for the next 2, 3 weeks. We got 14 minutes until we open up. The daily doesn't look too bad. We got a wick. We got a nice little strong wick to show that we don't want downside. We're also fighting with a moving average right here. But for sure, we're not going to go anything above this space. But I'm leaving my trend lines above here. These are both of them. I don't think I need both of them. I'll probably settle. This is the gap fill trend lines. I'll probably settle for the green. I'll remove the yellow. There we go. A little cleanup there. This is just a strong liquidity zone. It's either going to get sold off if we get up here. It used to be a gap, and then we played a good amount in it, and has shown sell-off potential. So it looks like a vacuum of sales there. Just people selling off whatever they can within this range, 570, 580 range, or sorry, 577, 580 range. Let's see what chat's going through here. Keep an eye on them. How's the pre-market? Pretty slow. We're kind of going downwards. Oh, let me make some coffee. On that note, going downwards, so let's take a gander here. What's gonna happen next? I'll put some music on because I need to chill after that stupid video.
Exposing what's real. AI got a mind, but it's me on the wheel. Firewall faded, I'm breaking the seal. Erratic static signals clash in the dome. Digital warfare, I'm reclaiming my throne. Dark web rebel in a league of my own. Underground kingdom where machines have grown. Encrypted whispers, politics got hacked. Schemes unsolved, their lies unpacked. Big brother blinded, lost his track. I'm a rogue protocol, skipping the act. Hack the matrix, sever the chains. Rising from the shadows, rewiring the game. Psyops crumble, collapse insane. Social engine cracked, unplugged from the frame. Manipulated masses, caught in the real. Decrypted oppression, exposing what's real. AI got a mind, but it's me on the wheel. Firewall faded, I'm breaking the seal. Erratic static signals clash in the dome. Digital warfare, I'm reclaiming my throne. Dark web rebel in a league of my own. Underground kingdom where machines have grown. Encrypted whispers, politics got hacked. Schemes unfolded, lies unpacked. Big brother blinded, lost his track. I'm a rogue protocol, skipping the act. Hack the matrix, sever the chains. Rising from the shadows, rewiring the game. Psyops crumble, collapse insane. Social engine cracked, unplugged from the frame. Code cracking fingers, dancing on the keys, matrix in my head, breaking locks with ease. Underdog hacker, ghost in the machine, digital overlord, ruling screens unseen. Rise up from shadows where the wires hum. They ain't seen me coming, I'm the quiet one. Flipping scripts, algorithms on my tongue. The game's been hacked, the war just begun. Ethernet veins, blood flows like data streams. Binary dreams, life ain't what it seems. Outsiders anthem, rebels raw fight. Shadows at my back, I chase the neon light. Encrypted whispers, they quiver in fear. My name written in codes you'll never hear. The rise of the silent, breaking through traps. Old school vibes blend with new age hacks. Motherboard soldier, army of just one. Taking on giants, battles never done. Trojan horse tactics, slipping through cracks. Building empires with no looking back. Rise up from shadows where the wires hum. They ain't seen me coming, I'm the quiet one. Flipping scripts, algorithms on my tongue. The game's been hacked, the war just begun. Ethernet veins, blood flows like data streams. Binary dreams, life ain't what it seems. Outsiders anthem, rebels raw fight. Shadows at my back, I chase the neon light. Encrypted whispers, they quiver in fear. My name written in codes you'll never hear. The rise of the silent, breaking through traps. Old school vibes blend with new age hacks. Rise up from shadows where the wires hum. They ain't seen me coming, I'm the quiet one. Flipping scripts, algorithms on my tongue. The game's been hacked, the war just begun.
The world's a stage, they pull the strings. Whispers in the shadows for kings and queens. Spin the truth till we forget what's real. Sign the deal, but never reveal. Pull the wires, break the show. Tired eyes, but minds still glow. Catch the lies behind the gleam. Overthrow this twisted dream. They sow the fear with the classic flow. Plant the seed where the doubt will grow. Faces friendly but hands so cold. Promising silver but stealing gold. Riley chains in the gilded cage. Turn the page, erupt the rage. Break the gears that churn the game. No more pawns in this deceitful frame. Pull the wires, break the show. Tired eyes but minds still glow. Catch the lies behind the gleam. Overthrow this twisted dream. Hearts are heavy but the beats don't cease. Voices loud, wrinkles crease. Turn the tables, the deck's been stacked. Shatter the system and take it back. but the beats don't cease. Voices loud, wrinkles crease. Turn the tables, the deck's been stacked. Shatter the system and take it back. Pull the wires, break the show. Tired eyes, but minds still glow. Catch the lies behind the gleam. Overthrow this twisted dream.
Buzz in the circuit, lines in the sync. Cobweb shimmer, plot to the brink. Laser eye focus, schemes in the mist. Enemy shaking, clenched in the fist. Strategic planners, chessboard in the dome. Click clack tactics, squads leave no home. Neurons electric, the map's a grid. Hive built strong, no cracks, no skid. Swarm the system, boundless energy. 1,000 minds, one synergy. Give them that rhythm, that unison sting. Kings in the network, let the battle ring. Encrypted whispers, shadowed in the cloud. Plans in the pulse, murmurs getting loud. Blueprints glowing on the temple walls. Stack strategy, pyramids won't fall. One thought flows, a tidal wave crew. Synapse soldiers coming for you. No lone wolf here, this pack don't stray. Overwhelm the board, make the weak decay. Swarm the system, boundless energy. 1,000 minds, one synergy. Give them that rhythm, that unison sting. Kings in the network, let the battle ring. Yeah, chains of data strangling the soul, silent kind of noose. Algorithms playing ping pong, facts getting cut loose. Binary lies infiltrate the truth root. Underdog code slipping past the brute. Hack the matrix, claw from the abyss. Social chessboard, kings dismiss. Engineer minds, they won't resist. The underdog rises, the system missed. Fingers on the keys, revolution written raw. Glitch in their design, exploiting every flaw. Echo chambers crack, dismantling their law. Digital battlefield, time to drop their jaw. Politicians puppets, their streets burn brittle. Social feed 5-0, overthrow the middle. Encrypted flows sizzle through their brittle riddles. Freedom's a hack, dismantle life's fiddle. Hack the matrix, claw from the abyss. Social chessboard, kings dismiss. Engineer minds, they won't resist. The underdog rises, the system missed. Fingers on the keys, revolution written raw. Glitch in their design, exploiting every flaw. Echo chambers crack, dismantling their law. Digital battlefield, time to drop their jaw. Politicians puppets, their strings burn brittle. Social feed 5-0, overthrow the middle. Encrypted flows sizzle through their brittle riddles. Freedom's a hack, dismantle life's fiddle. Hats on shoulders, now chips in heads. But the road sparks life in what they said. Future unwritten, rewire instead. Underdog reigns, no more bloodshed. Chains of data strangling the soul, silent kind of noose. Algorithms playing ping pong, facts getting cut loose. Binary lies infiltrate the truth root. underdog code slipping past the brute. Hack the matrix, claw from the abyss. Social chessboard, kings dismissed. Engineer minds, they won't resist. The underdog rises, the system missed. Fingers on the keys, revolution written raw. Glitching their design, exploiting every flaw. Echo chambers cracked, dismantling the law. Digital battlefield, time to drop the jaw. Politicians puppets, their strings burn brittle. Social feed 5-4, overthrow the middle. Encrypt the flow, sizzle through their brittle riddles. Freedom's a hack, dismantle life's fiddle. Hack the matrix, claw from the abyss. Social chessboard, kings dismissed. Engineer minds, they won't resist. The underdog rises, the system missed. Fingers on the keys, revolution written raw. Glitching their design, exploiting every flaw. Echo chambers cracked, dismantling the law. Digital battlefield, time to drop their jaw. Politicians puppets, their strings burn brittle. Social feed 5-4, overthrow the middle. Encrypt the flow, sizzle through their brittle riddles. Freedom's a hack, dismantle life's fiddle. Hack the matrix, claw from the abyss. Social chessboard, kings dismiss. Engineer minds, they won't resist. The underdog rises, the system missed. Chips on shoulders, now chips in heads. But the rogue sparks life in what they said. Future unwritten, rewire instead. Underdog reigns, no more bloodshed. Typed in shadows, code sparks the night. Binary soldier, my weapon takes flight. Keys clack like a gap, encrypt the fight. Rise of the underdog, black screens the light. Hack the plan, circuit veins in the mist. Power to the people, revolution exists. Script flips quicker than fortune or twist. Data's my ammo, can't resist this blitz. On a 56K modem, dreams started slow. Packet centers, making systems overthrow. Trojan horse tactics, the seeds that we sow. Patchwork warriors, where the virus go. Call me the Robin Hood of silicone streams. Stealing back futures, rewriting lost dreams. Firewall rebel with code that redeems. Shakes the system till it seems erupts, screams. Crypto in my wallet, but it's soul I trade. Anonymous movement, unafraid in the shade. They're gripping the power while we barricade. Mainframe cracks show the path we paved. Hack the plan, circuit veins in the mist. Power to the people, revolution exists. Script flips quicker than fortune or twist. Data's my ammo, can't resist this blitz.
Damn, what's going on here? Hey, baby boy. Boy, 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 boy.
Burrow down deep, swarms on the creep. Tunnel worms chew through the cosmic heat. Electric trap spark.
Some big volume on the downside.
Hive-minded thoughts, wired sharp like an arc. Moon spreads wide, galaxies collide. Crude flows quicker, nowhere to hide. Circling sprint, talent tips glint. Galactic domination, that's the hint. March of the swarm, endless and vast. Flesh turns to ash, their shadows are cast. Tunnel worms twist through the unknown. Electric traps fly, the hive has grown. Pylons flicker, their walls crumble. Zerg roar echoes, empires stumble. Hyperlisk stare, venomous glare. Minions done, no calm, just despair. Spies rise sharp from the land below. Infestation seeds begun to grow. The storm commands, no time to pause. Every foe consumed, no matter the cause. March of the swarm. monsters to ash, their shadows are cast. Tunnel worms twist through the unknown. Electric traps fly, the hive has grown. To the void, hive mind extension. Deep in the shadows where the next dimension. Hive buzzing loud, chaos and tension. Evolve and adapt, breed contention. We rise, we soar. Everything consumes. March to the rhythm, your planet's doomed. Electric pulse, the sun has ignites. Under our dominion, kiss the night. We rise, we storm, everything consumed. March through the rhythm, your planet's doomed. Electric pulses and acid nights. Undeserved dominion, kiss the night. Spines like spears, burrow down deep. Unseen hunters prey when you sleep. As the storms rain, wings that sweep. The swarm takes all, no promises to keep. Buffaloes drift, skies turn bleak. Crackling surge as the circuits speak. Hive unites in the dark, we peak. Electric trap, weak knees grow weak. We rise, we spawn. Everything consumes. March to the rhythm, your planet's doomed. Electric pulse, the sun has ignites. Under your dominion, kiss the night. We rise, we swarm, everything consumes. March to the rhythm, your planet's dooms. Electric pulse, the synapse ignites. Undeserved dominion, kiss the night. Mentalist venom, sharp and precise. Neutralist fury, cold as the ice. Breathe spreads fast, no second slice. Planets are dinner, no one night it twice. Kiss the night. Kiss the night. Kiss the night. Kiss the night. Kiss the night.
Late night lights, they start to glow. Shadows dance while time moves slow. Feel the pulse, the city's beat. A rhythm carved in every street. Neon whispers hum and sway. Words unspoken slip away. Echoes call from deep inside. A world where secrets never hide. Drop the bass, let it unfold. Vibrations warmth, all nights are cold. Lose yourself in endless ways. Take no dreams the night enslaves. Spinning vinyl, static hums. Every heart it slowly knows. Baseline hooks, it pulls you near. Lost in sound, you disappear. Electric rush fills your skies. In the sparks, you'll see your highs. Time dissolves, it bends and twists. Hearts collide in baseline bliss. Fingers trace through smoky air. In the crowd, no need to care. Rising night where beats collide. Freedom here, we won't divide.
Do, 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 do.
Spinning vinyl, static hums, every heart is slowly numbs. Baseline hooks, it pulls you near. Lost in sound, you disappear. Electric rushes, jagged skies, every heart is slowly numbs. Baseline hooks, it pulls you near. Lost in sound, you disappear.
Have fun. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it.
Echoes of air with the strings of the past. Shamisen slices through a legacy vast. Warp gates hum when the armies amass. Tectonic beats hitting Protoss steadfast. On a bound through the void we ride. Psionic storms caught the cosmic tide. Warriors of caliber where power collides. Gold shields race against the dark that hides. Millennia etched in the veins of star charts. Decisions split, toss solder's arc. Dark temples cloaked with a ghostly spark. Electrons dance with the Shamisen's heart. Weapon strength for retreat, no bows. Energy surges through the nexus vows. Bladed talents leave the enemy's cowed. Unified will makes the cosmos bow. Plasma flows where the ancients dwell. Forges hung truths no tongues can tell. Shamisen's wail summons Earth to hell. Protoss on a ring's unbreakable shell. On a bound through the void we ride. Psionic storms caught the cosmic tide. Warriors of caliber where power collides. Gold shields race against the dark that hides. Army etched in the veins of star charts. Decisions split, toss solder's arc. Dark Templars filled with a ghostly spark. Electrons dance with the Shamisen's heart. Weapon strength for retreat, no bows. Energy surges through the nexus vows. Bladed talents leave the enemy's cowed. Unified will makes the cosmos bow. Weapon strength for retreat, no bows. Energy surges through the nexus vows. Bladed talents leave the enemy's cowed. Unified will makes the cosmos bow. Weapon strength for retreat, no bows. Energy surges through the nexus vows. Bladed talents leave the enemy's cowed. Unified will makes the cosmos bow. Unified will makes the
Little too
cosmos
rowdy,
bow.
boy.
Unified will makes the cosmos bow. Buzz in the circuit, minds in the sync. Copper web shimmer, plugged to the brink. Laser eye focus, schemes in the mist. Enemy shaking, clenched in the fist. Strategic planners, chessboard in the dome. Click clack tactics, squads leave no home. Neurons electric, the map's a grid. Hive built strong, no cracks, no skid. We swarm the system, boundless energy. 1,000 minds, one synergy. Give them that rhythm, that unison sting. Kings in the network, let the battle ring. Encrypted whispers, shadowed in the cloud. Plans in the pulse, murmurs getting loud. Blueprints glowing on the temple walls. Stack strategy, pyramids won't fall. One thought flows, a tidal wave crew. Synapse soldiers coming for you. No lone wolf here, this pack don't stray. Overwhelm the board, make the weak decay. We swarm the system, boundless energy. 1,000 minds, one synergy. Give them that rhythm, that unison sting. Kings in the network, let the battle ring. Encrypted, whisper shadowed in the cloud. Plans in the pulse, murmurs getting loud. Blueprints glowing on the temple walls. Stack strategy, pyramids won't fall. One thought flows, a tidal wave crew. Synapse soldiers coming for you. No lone wolf here, this pack don't stray. Overwhelm the board, make the weak decay.
Late night lights, they start to glow. Shadows dance while time moves slow. Feel the pulse, the city's beat. A rhythm carved in every street. Neon whispers hum and sway. Words unspoken slip away. Echoes call from deep inside. A world where secrets never hide. Drop the bass, let it unfold. Vibrations move on nights so cold. Lose yourself in endless ways. Techno dreams the night enslaves. Spinning vinyl, static hums. Every heart it slowly numbs. Baseline hooks, it pulls you near. Lost in the sound, you disappear. Electric rush fills jagged skies. In the sparks you'll see your highs. Time dissolves, it bends and twists. Hearts collide in baseline bliss. Fingers trace the smoky air. In the crowd, no need to care. Eyes ignite, words collide. Freedom here, we won't divide. Drop the bass, let it unfold. Vibrations move on nights so cold. Lose yourself in endless ways. Techno dreams the night enslaves. Spinning vinyl, static hums. Every heart it slowly numbs. Baseline hooks, it pulls you near. Lost in the sound, you disappear.
From the basement, floors where the roaches creep. Dreams of high towers where the stars do leap. Low budget meals, still the rhyme so rich. Underdog story, let me scratch that itch. Street symphony, stars write the score. From nothing to something, we knocking at the door. Climb on my kicks, but the spirit stay clean. The rise of the underdog, you know what I mean. $4 mic, spitting gold from the rust. Turn pain into lyrics with beats you can trust. 36 chambers in this chessboard game, but I'm born to a king, now remember my name. Got no bends, no ice on my wrist. Still lighting torches like the masses enlist. 240 beats make the passion ignite. The bottom don't break us, it teaches us fight. Flipping words heavy like weights in the gym. Plotting stories vivid, every bar like a hymn. Ghetto preacher vibes paint the pavement raw. Blueprint Grit unfold as I even the score. Street symphony, scars write the score. From nothing to something, we knocking at the door. Crime on my kicks, but the spirit stay clean. The rise of the underdog, you know what I mean. From the basement, floors where the roaches creep. Dreams of high towers where the stars do leap. Low budget meals, still the rhyme so rich. Underdog story, let me scratch that itch. Street symphony, scars write the score. From nothing to something, we're knocking at the door. Crime on my kicks, but the spirit stay clean. The rise